and welcome back to the Positively Craig YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Yeah, again, as a little break, just was my last video, but yeah, that should be the last of the breaks now for a while. I was just getting something done. I was getting a new tattoo done, so unfortunately I wasn't able to film at the time. So yeah, today's video is going to be a really positive video, something that's really going to help you move forward, especially now everything's starting to get back to normality. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into this. Welcome back everybody. Yes, today's video is very positive. This one is about challenging yourself. Right, yes. Let's talk about challenging yourself. Now, this can be done in many different ways. It can be challenging yourself mentally, physically, decide to take on a new task. So what does it mean to challenge yourself? Now, I know that the last year, the way things have been going, obviously we've had to keep a very strict routine with the way we've lived our lives, the rules that have been set out for us, and the way we've sort of had to govern the way the government have said to us we've got to do things. But now things are starting to get back to normal. So what new challenges are we going to set ourselves? What new ambitions do we have now the world is starting to back open again? So today, this is something I want to talk about. One of the first things I'm going to discuss is about challenging yourself mentally. Okay, so challenge yourself mentally. This is probably one of the most important ones, is that everything that you do, everything that you accumulate in your life, every decision you make is obviously through the thought process, making that decision, analysing situations and deciding, yes, I'm going to make this happen, I'm going to do this, this is going to work for me. So it's having the right mindset, the right thought process in order to decide, right, I'm no longer going to sit back on my laurels. I'm going to do something better with myself, for myself, and progress and challenge myself to something new. Now, as an example, for instance, we get up, we go to work, we go to school, we go to college, we go to university. We get up, we do our normal day, we come home, we have our dinners, then we watch a bit of telly sometimes, or you might go out for a bike ride or something, and then you come home, and you may be tired, you might go to sleep, and the circle, and that's how it goes. So think about challenging yourself. Think about breaking the normality of your average day. When you get up in the morning, okay, think about the time you get up in the morning. If you get up at say 6 o'clock, for instance, if you've got to be in for say 8 o'clock in work, as an example, you get up, you get yourself ready, you have something to eat, you have a shower, bath, whatever, you get yourself prepped, dressed, ready for work. But what if you think about it a little bit differently? What if you got up say 15 minutes earlier? Now 15 minutes is not a lot of time. If you're brave enough, half an hour or an hour, if you really want to get stuck into this, and maybe do something productive like get up and do a couple of basic exercises. Challenge yourself to do something just before you start your day. Wake up that breakfast appetite. You're probably already hungry, but nothing drives you more than once you've had a good workout or you've done something special. It could be something very low impact, something like sit-ups, push-ups, jogging on the spot, doing up and down the stairs. Just a simple activity that could last say 15 minutes, because you can obviously jump in the shower or get yourself sorted before you go to work anyway. So why not challenge yourself by maybe preparing yourself to get up mentally to embark on a new task. And this is one of the things that I know will benefit your state of mind, your well-being, and will allow you to charge yourself with that energy to start your day with a bit more positivity. So we have the mental capacity now. We have the mental thought process of we're going to start our day differently. We're going to move forward. We're going to get up a little bit earlier and start something special. So then it comes into the physical side of challenging yourself. Is it the fact that you get up and you're so tired, you think, oh, can't be bothered doing things, and this is where the mental act turns into the physical act. You have to then convert those thoughts into positivity and drive yourself into making that effort. When you get up early, set your alarm 15 minutes earlier, half an hour earlier, get up and go straight into that task. Have it prepped the night before. It could be something like you get your exercise gear out, leave it set up, a little exercise bike, row machine, up and down the stairs a few times. Get yourself motivated to start maybe doing a little bit of a health kick in the morning. That's a great way to challenge yourself. So once you've started that, obviously you've had your breakfast, you've got yourself ready, you've showered, you're dressed, you're off to work. Okay, now you're off to work, you're in work or you're in college or in university, and you're about to start your normal day. But then again, you think, right, how can I challenge myself today? How can I do this a little bit differently? Why don't I maybe take a task on or learn a new task that I've not sort of pushed myself into doing? If you see other people potentially who are like management or higher roles than you, maybe get involved with them. Say, listen, I'm quite happy I come into work, I do a great job for you, but I'd like to learn a little bit more about what you do. Is it possible if I can sort of sit in or watch or oversee, or can you let me do that task and maybe learn a new task for that day? Because bettering yourself, challenging yourself, empowers you. It gives you amazing self-well-being, and having that ability to do a new task for a manager or a peer to rely on you, knowing that you are multi-skilled or you have the ability to do this, why not do that? Why not as well physically challenging yourself? If you work, for instance, in an office or a university or a college, some or a lot of places have elevators. Why not try taking the stairs? Don't take the elevator, take the stairs. Challenge yourself physically. Instead of riding the elevator up to work, down, up, down, on lunches, whatever, breaks, toilet breaks, use the stairs. Challenge yourself physically. It's not a big exertion, but if you don't do it and you are starting to do it, you will see the benefit, especially health-wise, cardio-wise, of doing that little bit extra exercise. So why not change your working day? Learn something new. Challenge yourself. Put yourself to the test. Okay, so challenges. We've looked at mental challenges, we've looked at physical challenges. What is it that you need to focus on the most? What is it that you think you fail at or you need to work harder at? Is it your state of mind? Are you not in the right frame of mind to go, right, I'm going to change this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make plans to change things? Because that is the building block, that is the foundation for challenging yourself. If you do not motivate yourself, be motivated, push yourself that little bit extra, you will never succeed. You will never be challenging yourself. It takes your own strength, your inner strength, talk to people, get yourself geared up, watch a positive video like mine, for instance, something that's going to just click in you. So you know what, I'm sick of doing the same old thing. I'm sick of thinking the same old way. I'm sick of not driving or pushing myself to do something better. Because tomorrow is coming. Why not do it today? Then tomorrow, do something different. Build upon it. Start slow and build up to it. It doesn't have to be much. I'm not talking go to the gym and slog your guts out and then the next day you're aching, you can't move, you're like, oh, that was a worst idea. Don't do that. It's one of the worst things you can do. Start slow. Build up the momentum. It could be 2 push-ups, then 5 push-ups, then 10 push-ups. It doesn't have to be big, it just has to grow. So this is something you need to think about. Whatever task you do, build it from the foundation up. Don't jump straight in head first, because that might not be the best option for you. You might be confident enough to do that, which is absolutely fantastic, but think about doing it slowly. Build up to that momentum, because if you challenge yourself, if you put yourself in that position where you want to better yourself mentally, physically, education, work, promotion wise, the world is open to your opportunities. You can do anything you want if you have the right mindset. So think about what you need to do physically or mentally or both and make it happen. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me for this video today. Just a quick touch on what we need to do, little zap of energy and positivity into our lives to get ourselves back on that positivity track and challenge ourselves to something special and give ourselves that little kick up the butt just to get us going. So what I want to say first off, before we conclude this video, I want to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video today. I have a new friend who's sponsoring my channel at the moment. Her name is Hayley, and she runs a company called Shake Your Pom Poms. Yes, love that name, absolutely love the name. And if you've noticed in the background, I've got a lovely Shake Your Pom Poms rainbow here, which was made for me, with little rain droplets coming down on it. She does lots of different designs. She does some amazing things, some amazing wreaths, designs for babies, obviously, for the rooms, on the wall, stuff like that. She makes key rings. She makes the most amazing hairbands. As you can tell, I look absolutely fabulous, don't I? Why wouldn't I? So have a little look over, pop over to Shake Your Pom Poms web page, have a little look at her channel, and support her. She does have some great offers. She can do bespoke designs as well, so why not jump onto that channel and get it going, help her support a small business, especially in these struggling times. So as I said, thank you very much for watching. It's a huge thank you to all my new subscribers and everybody supporting my channel, and let's all stay positive together. As always, I've been Positively Craig. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.